Hey, Tommy, congrats, first of all.
Thanks.
You said on court that you're almost 100%. You're not quite there yet. I'm just curious, what are you most focused on improving in the coming matches?
I think it comes automatically, the things I improve with every match on this high level. I improve basically everything in my game. And I think also here at this tournament, it got better each match. Today was a good match against a great champion. First two sets came pretty easy. I think he came out a little bit slow, also because of the tough matches he had in the opening rounds, and gave me some little mistakes. Then I had the luck that I was breaking him in the opening games of the first two sets, which always helps a lot against these big servers. And then he raised his level a lot in set 3 and 4, and these two sets were good tennis, was very close, and probably would have gone to a fifth when I don't save these break points at, I think it was 2-all. So in general, it was a good close match, and I'm happy. But yeah, of course, I have to improve to get a chance to get further.
And you said some nice things about Felix. I'm just curious when you remember first seeing him and becoming aware of Felix.
Well, I'm into tennis a lot, so of course I always know when there are very good young players coming up. It's the same with Carlos Alcaraz now. We know that these guys are gonna be super good, and that it's only a question of time until they get to the very top. And with Felix, it was the same. I think when he was only 16 or something, he won his first challenger in France, I remember. And then last year he played finals in Rio, I think great in Indian Wells, semis Miami, and then he was right at the top. And I mean, he's a great player. As I said, no real weaknesses. Great to watch, great athlete, great person, and the only thing what he's missing is the experience, and that's what I'm trying to play for my advantage. It's not my second week at a slam, but it's his. That's probably my biggest advantage what I have in this match. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm always looking forward to play against these young superstars, as I'm 27 since a few days and not young anymore, and gonna be, I think, a great encounter.
Okay. Thank you, Andrew. Let's go to Craig from Crosscourt. What time is it in Australia now, Craig?
It is 2:30 on Sunday afternoon. Dom, when you go into a tournament like the US Open, do you think back to your other performances at the majors or specifically at the US Open?
Normally I do. Yeah, normally I love the slams because most of the times I did well in slams, but this year's Open you just cannot compare to anything, because usually, even when I played not the greatest tennis in summer, I was really looking forward to New York City, to Manhattan, to the energy, to night sessions, to that. But everything is not possible this year. All of the special things about the US Open, except being here, is not here actually. So it's super different. But yeah, I mean, it's also experience. We have to do actually, because these weird times don't allow anything else, and that's how I also went into this slam. It's something completely new, a new experience, and it's going good so far. I mean, I'm very happy to be in the second week.
Okay, thanks, Dom.
Thank you, Craig. Dominic, if you could just look to your left to the monitor, which has the blue screen. We have a question from Tomas Rodriguez of ESPN Argentina, and he asks, Diego Schwartzman is one of your best friends on the tour. What do you think about his disappointing tour in New York, and also what do you think about the problems suffered by Pella and Delian before Cincinnati?
Diego, I mean, I think he was also unlucky because he was very, very long time in quarantine in Argentina. So maybe he was not practicing as much as other guys. Of course, this is also something special at this tournament, that some guys had a little bit more luck in their countries with the COVID situation, like me in Austria, like other guys where it was a little bit more relaxed. But I think that Diego was almost 3 months in quarantine without practicing. So of course he needs time and he needs tournaments to get in shape again. And he's now in Austria. I hope he's doing well there and enjoying the country. And Hugo and Guido, it was very, very difficult situation and very tough situation. And I'm very, very sorry for them, what happened to them. And well, I mean, they were all the time negative, so probably would have been better if they could play, but it's not our decision, it's not their decision. So we couldn't do anything for them, but well, I wish them all the best for the next tournaments.